Welcome to the 100% restoration and remodel of my great-great-grandfather's $7,000 mansion. Back in 1917, when this house was built, it was an absolute masterpiece. An off-grid power system 30 years before the electrical supply came here, a built-in central vacuuming system in the house. Every single closet had mirrors built into them. There was hot water heat with a pressurized system, and not to mention a 17-acre yard with 5 acres of trees. This house absolutely had it all. But unfortunately, over the last 100 years, the house has started to get pretty wore down. The electricity stopped working, plumbing started leaking behind the walls, birds lived in the attic, and a ceiling even fell in. With my ancestors' house in dire need of repair, I decided to take on a 100% remodel of my family's mansion to restore it back to an absolute masterpiece. Over the last 5 months, with the help of my friend Roman and my neighbor Justin, we have completely gutted, insulated, rebuilt, and reframed the entire basement, first floor, second floor, and most recently, the absolutely magnificent attic. So this brings us to today. We are going to be working upstairs. This is master suite number 1, and this is master suite number 2. This is master suite number 1. We have the bedroom area over here. This is the full bathroom, and then we have the walk-in closet. At the moment, this room does not have any walls in it. It is just one big blob. So today, we are going to be building this wall, and we are going to be building this wall. And then this is suite number 2. Now these blueprints are incorrect. We are going to have a walk-in closet, which is right here, but the full bathroom is not going to be located in this spot. We are going to be moving the full bathroom over to here. So today, we are going to be building a wall right here so we can get everything framed up for our full bathroom. And then once we get done framing the 2 bathrooms upstairs, we will make our way down to the main floor of the house into this room where we will be framing out our half bathroom for the main floor.
Hi, my name is Roman. I'm Cole's friend, and I'll be helping Justin today.
Hi, I'm Justin. I'm Roman's neighbor, and I'll be helping Cole today.
Hi, my name is Cole. I am Cole, and today I'm going to be helping Justin and Roman. So for our project for today, these are our 6 main obstacles. So obstacle number 1, we're starting in suite number 2. We have to address the window. Since we're gonna be moving our bathroom from here over to here and building this wall, well, this wall, guess what? It runs right into that window. So we need to take that window out.
Temporary sheet we're gonna put over the window so we don't get all the rain and birds and whatever else from the outside. It's gonna stay there for several months until we're ready to install the window and we know what kind of window we're gonna get there.
With the window being gone, it is now time to get started framing up the bathroom. I don't know why, but I was not really thinking ahead when it came to this bathroom layout design. I just thought we could build this wall and then we could figure out exactly how we wanted everything to lay out later. But we have to know where we are putting the door, so we kind of need to know the layout. So I'm messing around here on the iPad, messing with some different bathroom designs. So I think this is kind of something that we're thinking, but I don't know. I'm not really in love with it. So Justin and Roman are gonna start building that wall. They're over there on the other side of the house right now, getting some boards put together. If we need to change where the door is going to go, it's not the end of the world. This is not a load-bearing wall, so we can kind of move it wherever we need to. It's just more gonna take an extra 20 minutes to do it. But I also need to go to suite number 1, which is gonna look like this. And I need to get everything figured out in this one because I think the design I have right now, it does not have a spot for a linen closet, so I need to get this figured out. After messing with this for a little bit. I think this is about the layout that we're gonna do for the bathroom. The big thing we just need to know is where the door is. So like I said, we can move the door if we need to, but I'm kind of liking the look of this. We'll see a little bit more once we actually get things framed up over there, and then we can draw some stuff out on the floor, then we can actually visualize it, because it always looks different on blueprints than it does in real life. And then when it comes to master suite number 1, I just need to know where that door is at, so everything's just kind of sitting in here right now. This is not how the bathroom is going to be laid out, but the door is going to be right there, so that is really all that we need to know. So I'm going to go help Justin and Roman build that wall. Suite number 2, bathroom, done. We are coming into suite number 1 now.
6 hours into a work day, and we still haven't done the second wall. What's the problem?
Or it could be the 40 minutes of doing this.
What is he talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
The 40 minutes of you guys jumping around.
What?
I know for sure I would be out of breath after like 3 jumps, so there's no way I was jumping.
Today's challenge is to jump up and grab onto that board so you remain hanging on it. So back to
getting to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the suite 1 door wall is done. We're moving out to the next obstacle, taking out the window.
So, the reason why we need to take the window out is I'm standing where the bedroom is going to be. The wall we just built is going to divide the bedroom. The bathroom is going to be behind me. Then there's going to be a wall right here that runs all the way down to that window. Then over here is going to be the closet. See the big doorway right here? Well, this wall runs smack into the middle of the window. We can't have that, so we gotta take the window out. There's 2 primary challenges we're running into with pulling out this window. The first one is Justin's about 18 feet up right now, and that window's like to his knees. So just one little slip when you're leaning out, and boom, that's quite a fall to the ground. Now Justin's not afraid of heights, but I don't know. It seems like every day he's just getting softer and softer. So today might be the day he's afraid of being 18 feet in the air. I don't know. But the second thing that I think is the most difficult is Justin wrapped all these windows a couple years ago with white aluminum. And it took him like 3 hours to do that window. And now he's ripping it all off and he's throwing it on the ground.
Up.
done. When we first started doing construction in the house, the wood that we got was bad. If you got 100 boards, 65 of them were crooked, twisted, bent, like bad, cracked in the middle. This recent shipment we got actually seems pretty good. It's more probably 25% of them are not good, but the other 75% are. So if more boards were like this, that would be okay.
I think they actually use the straight pine for this, not the banana wood.
Oh, we got banana wood tree?
Yeah, because you're all bananas, you know, they're like that. So that's, those boards are out of banana tree.
Now we are going to build the wall in the closet. Where are you? I think it'll make a little bit better sense if we just do a little walkthrough, then we can understand how things are laying out a little bit better. So when we come into this room, this thing is ginormous. I mean, look at all the space we have over here. The bed's gonna stop like right here. There's gonna be like 12 feet over there, where it's just wide open space. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that spot. I guess just a big open room. And then we come through the wall that we just built that divides the bedroom from the bathroom. Now this is gonna be the bathroom. And on the other side of this is going to be the closet. So we're going to have the shower somewhere here in the back. There's going to be a toilet in here. There's going to be a sink. We're going to have a little closet for towels, soap, toilet paper, that kind of thing. I don't know the full layout yet. This window may be disappearing. It may be just getting moved higher. We like the location of this window, so this one's going to be staying, but we're going to be putting in a new window because this guy, single pane. Here, it's already broken here on this spot. I can see some daylight underneath. Not the most efficient. But then coming out of the bathroom back into the bedroom, and we just come right around the corner into the closet. This is all closet. 5 feet wide, 17 feet long, and the back of this one has something special in it because there is a stairway that we can take up into the attic. So check this out. We're gonna have a door here, probably a barn door of some sort, just to, so we can close it off, but it may be behind clothes or something so you won't really see it. But then you'll open it up and then boom, we can come right up these stairs, up into the attic, through the room, and then you can go up this way if you would like to. Or if you just want a secret passage around, then you can just come this way. And then boom, now we're in the hallway. Those are done now. We are ready to go downstairs and do the last bathroom. D-U-N. Down to the first floor we go. In order for us to build this half bathroom wall, we need to do a couple things in this particular case. So we've already measured out from exterior wall out 5 feet. We want this room to be 5 feet wide, so we already have our chalk line down on the ground. We need to get our plates made. So we need to measure from that wall over to this wall. Then we'll have the bottom plate. And then we're gonna do the same thing on top. And there's gonna be 2 plates on the top. Now, when it comes to the plates on top, we have an extra step. We need to add what's called blocking in between these floor joists because the wall is going to fall right here. It's not gonna fall under the floor joist, it's gonna fall here. So we want to put some boards going across right here. They're just gonna be screwed in. It's called blocking. Exactly what we got going on right here. We're gonna be doing this over here. So I need to measure from this floor joist to that floor joist, and we're gonna have 6 of them. Once we get those up in place, then we will be able to make our plates. Once our plates are made, we'll add in the studs and then we'll be done. Obstacle number 6, the main floor half bathroom. We got that bad boy framed up. That is done. We've been working on this project now for 5 months, and I think today was the first time I built a wall where I would not have needed help. Granted, a lot faster when I have help, but I think I could have done it myself. So that's an improvement for me. Justin knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for 30 years. Roman, he acts like he's been doing this for 30 years. I don't know how he knows what he does, but he does. And so they just start building things and measuring things, and I'm standing there like, you want me to screw that? So that's a lot of what I'm doing. And so today, while Roman was outside cutting, I got to do a little bit of measuring and building. That was kind of fun. I like that. Now that we got everything put together, we'll do just a little walk around to kind of allow us to become a little bit more familiar. So I just came into master suite number 2. We have the walk-in closet behind me. And then beside the walk-in closet, we have the new bathroom that we made. So we got the door there. We still have to figure out how the layout is exactly going to be on the inside. We have some pretty good ideas. You saw what I made on the iPad. So if you have any feedback on that, it would be greatly appreciated. But this is what we got here in Master Suite number 2. And I guess while we are in Master Suite number 2, I will address on this. We took out these big windows, and right now we just have them plywooded up. We are going to finish framing them in at some point because this window is going to be a little smaller, but it may also go this way just a little bit more. So until we know exactly what we're going to be doing when it comes to windows, we're not going to frame this in yet because we don't want to take out something if it's not going to be what it is in the long run. So this is keeping rain out, it's keeping wind out, it's keeping the critters out, it's doing what it needs to do. And honestly, if it gets hot, we can always pull this off if we need a little extra airflow. Honestly, Master Suite number 2 is my favorite room in the upstairs of the house right now. This used to be the room that I stayed in before we did all the demolition work, except there was a wall right here. But I really like this room because of this bump out and these windows. You wake up in the morning, the lighting in here is just absolutely beautiful. And since we tore the wall out between the two, this room is big, it's wide. I really like this spot over here. I like studying a ton. That's just fun for me. I don't really watch TV, I research things. So this corner, having a U-shaped desk where you can just turn and have all 3 sides, you can be doing all sorts of work, all sorts of studying without any windows to distract you. But if you want some light, you can just step right out here and you can see. So this room, definitely my favorite. And then this is Master Suite number 1. I'm in the new bathroom that we just made. This one's quite a bit bigger than Master Suite number 2. It's the same width, but the length is almost 5 feet longer. So we're definitely gonna have a little bit more room for activities in this room. What the bedroom part of Master Suite number 1 kind of lacks, the bathroom definitely makes up for with being bigger, and the closet, because the closet is also nearly twice the size, and it's got the secret staircase in the back of it to be able to get up into the attic. So we don't have it in the bedroom part. I was trying to figure out some ways where we could make up some of the perks, and I think these are definitely a good fit. And then the half bathroom on the main floor. This is actually the kitchen right over here. This whole big room is going to be the kitchen. And then we have a pantry on this 22.5-degree door angle. So this is all pantry space, and the back wall of the pantry is the bathroom. I know it sounds weird, but that's the way it has to fit with the design of the house. But I have a 5-foot wide, I believe it's 10 feet long bathroom. We don't really have a door into it right now. And the reason for that is the doorway isn't really here yet. We are going to be building an addition on this side where we have a garage, and there is going to be a hallway right on the other side of this wall. So basically where this window is, there is going to be a door. So that is actually how we're going to get into the bathroom, is through that hallway, and the door will be on that side. Otherwise, in the meantime, I guess if we need to use the bathroom when we get it hooked up, we'll just have to leave one of these studs open and just kind of sneak through here. And maybe, just maybe, we'll just put the piece of plywood over the hole. Like that. We got 3 bathrooms all framed up. We got the upstairs framed, the attic framed. Things are starting to look really, really good. But you know something that's not looking really, really good? These stairs.